Alright, welcome back everyone. This is Shadow Drake, and we are going to try to test that stuff out. But I don't think I got anything I need. Alright, where am I at on my test? So I have plenty of ISIS. One thing I'm probably going to go do is go grind out a little bit more stuff before I do that. Meteor munchies. Got people on both ends, right? Nope, that one's empty. Okay. You want to roll for the other one? Cosmic clouds. Nope. Okay, so we got the whole system piped up and everything. So the big thing I don't know about, however, let's go back and check. Where's my vent? Alright, so here's the thing that I'm curious about. This has some pretty hot water. This is still going through all of this. Okay, so I gotta wait till this is completely done with before I can do anything else with it. This has quite a bit. You shouldn't be that low. Why are you that low? Oh, I know why you're that low. Because you're only giving 2 kilowatts and you're burning 3 kilowatts. Okay. There we go. See? Didn't even properly fine-tune this system. Now it should be charging more. Okay. Seems like I've mixed some more fuel in here. Yep, looks like I did. Alright, so we got like no water there. If I turn this... Yep, that should pressurize the water on both ends. That works out perfectly. There we go. The odd thing is this is just going to keep, they're going to kind of keep fighting over themselves about what. It's kind of amusing. 378. That's not a lot of NOS. So there's no more pollutants. No more oxygen. So the thing is, this is just going to keep grabbing some. So I'm going to shut you off. That'll allow the nitrogen and the CO2 to grab what they need. And completely emptied out. So here's the thing that I'm curious about. Wow, that's gone up to temp. Let's go mine some stuff. I want to properly load up this system. But I want to load it up with water and nitrice. The reason I want to do that is because I want to see exactly what happens when the whole system is loaded with water and nitrice. I have had mixed results. One time, I have actually gotten the water. I mean, I've always gotten the water to condense. But one time I actually got nitrice, you know, nitrous oxide, to condense. Okay. Get over here. Thank you. One time I got the nitrous oxide to condense into the ice crusher, and I want to see what happens. Because if some of it condenses and gets into those liquid pipes before I'm pumping it into the water, that's fine, you know? Some condense, whatever. Because I'm not pumping it anyways. I can just delete those water pipes and just be done with it. But now, if none of it condenses, then I just, you know, that's awesome. I don't have to worry about it. The whole reason I am having to worry about this is because I want to be able to... Oop, I don't need that iron. Let me get some water. I need to be able to get a lot of nitrous and a lot of water. Thought I saw some more water down here somewhere. So it's coming from there, roughly. It's very faint. I guess I was wrong. Oh wait, there it is. It's funny, this is Europa, and then you just have a hard time finding water. I need to check the temperature for what happens when all of that nitrous gets in there. Because if it gets hot from the condensation, then I can't do volatiles with it. Because kaboom. Alright. This way. Further add to that, will it be too much that it that it damages the pipes? Because I do want to send rockets out into space to be able to grab me whatever gas I'm missing. You know, if I'm missing volatiles, I'll get volatiles, and that's fine. Space volatiles are just volatiles. You know, it's not gonna add anything extra to it. Space water, space nitrogen usually. I haven't really done the mapping for Europa, so I don't know what the resource distribution is like. So what I expect to happen... I'm just going ahead and save. So, I will send a conglomeration of stuff like this. Okay. It's going to process the nitrice first, then it's going to process the water. So, let's see what happens. Here it goes. Oh wow, I jumped pretty high. Ooh, that's too much stress from water. And pressure. Alright, I'm playing Pipe Fixer. Actually, I might survive. I'm supposed to be checking to see. Temperature, not that high. Are you idling? You're not supposed to be idling. You're idling because there's nothing to watch for liquid nitrous oxide. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Alright. See? It's a good thing we're doing this. But there's nothing about ratio. Yeah, there's just ratio nitrous oxide input. There's nothing. I need a pipe analyzer. I'm actually gonna need a pipe analyzer to do this correctly, so let's do. Man, this chilled down pretty badly. Alright. So, based on that experiment, I need to fix my logic for the nitrous oxide. While I continue running around, seeing what else is damaged. Alright, perfect. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I guess that's fine, letting it run like that. Is it NOS? Pump back? NOS. See, all of that and it's still chill down quite a bit. That's the problem that I was concerned about. Wow, look at that. That got pretty well filled up. And that's concerning too. The fact that there's just that little nos. I need almost 800 kilopascals, and I'm getting nowhere near enough of that. That's actually the really, really tough part about working with NOS. It's just... I might need to just be dumping some NOS, some hot NOS in here, because there's just nothing else I can really do about it, to be honest. Okay, but... shoot. Temperature-wise, though, I could actually put volatiles and NOS in here. And only water got through.
Hydration critical. Good news is I got a lot of NOS in there, so I'm just gonna need to just be dumping a lot of hot NOS. Okay, so it looks like I gotta cook a bunch of NOS and dump it in here. The only other thing I could think of is if I could actually run a long trader pipe, I could buy NOS. This is kind of why I wanted to get the NOS set up, because I need a lot of it. Oh boy. So I need to smelt NOS in the furnace and just be constantly dumping it into the just constantly dumping it into that. Okay. Now some now. Can I rotate this? Oh, I have data force. Interesting.
much water do I have in this tank? 142 liters? That's not bad. I think what I need to do is build a heat exchange. A large direct heat exchange. That's a lot of steel. I think what I need to do is build a large direct heat exchange and probably just attach this to the water. But I need more steel in here. Oh, come on, that is not steel. I need to make some more liquid pipes, and I need to make some more. Actually, I probably don't need that many. But I need a lot of pipes, gas pipes. What was I gonna do with this cardboard box? You know what? Go away. Just re-roll. Alright, my chickens are probably all dead. Running, 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 getting all my chickens in. So yeah, I think what I really need to do is just, I really need to finish out some of the phase change stuff, because if I can just get I can get that water heated up to where it should be, I think that would be what I want to do. You know, like, what if I heat up the water to like 100 Celsius? Or have something else that's heated up to a decent temperature. Then I'll be able to just keep that NOS up there. It's hilarious how you can just grab stuff from out there. That's a lot of steel that uses. There we go. Finally. I pushed them on the wrong one, didn't I? more steel. I guess it doesn't matter, this just keeps building sterlings because I will need it. A lot of them. Alright, because I am going to actually start building these up. Steel sheets and cable coils. Really? I got plenty of all of those. That's right. It looks like I'm actually going to be able to start that. I can pipe up the fuel, but I also got to pipe up the waste and run it all the way to a completely random location. Oh, money. Okay, I got some money. I'm gonna hold you hostage for a bit. Oh, jump in the air. So if I do a gas and a liquid. Okay. Nitrogen is fairly hot, 24 kilomoles. Okay. It's a wrench and a pipe. Now it's a welding torch and a steel sheet. Alright. Are you the one that's beeping back and forth? That's because there's some. Gotta let the nitrogen grab you. Alright. So if I let this exchange thermal energy, that should warm this up. Should cool this down, but that should at least give me some leeway in regards to the NOS. Alright. Okay. Oh, perfect. So if I do this, so I need some space for chutes. I think right here will be perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. So if I do this, 1, 2. Alright. What I will have to do though is I will need to remove this and put it elsewhere. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to have a data connection to my centrifuges. What did I need again? Steel sheets in my right hand. Now I needed a cable coil. Okay. Alright. Almost 300, that's fine. Alright, so now I need to wire up the heavy cables. Alright, perfect. Now comes the tricky part. This is the output, which is fine. But I need to run the inputs together. So if I do this, oh, come on now. That's so that I can have a visual representation of what is up there. Alright, this is the tough part right here. I have to be able to run this fuel pipe. I have to run two separate fuel pipes. One for fuel, and that's gotta go all the way to my fuel pipe right here. That's the tough part. Like, over here. This is the tough part. Question is, do I want to go under or over? I'm going to need a lot of insulated piping. Then on the converse, I got to run the waste pipe all the way back here. Again, the question is under or over? If I do under, I can probably bypass a lot of stuff and go straight to them. And if I do over, once again, it's the same thing. Because this is going to be my NOS fuel line. That also needs to be run over there. Oops, wrong thing. Alright. I'm not gonna get anywhere without getting more insulated pipes. I need a lot of insulated pipes. Because one of the reasons why I decided to go get the Sterlings is because with that I can start thinking about the alternate power source with Sterlings. Now, do I have another? No. Okay. That is unfortunately all the steel I have. I'm gonna need more silicone. Alright, well I got 8 Sterling engines. I think that's way more than enough. I think I'll go on ahead and place these because they're going to be necessary. And it seems like I need to go out mining for more silicon, because I'm going to have to create a bunch of insulated piping. Because I'm not going to have enough yet for these to do the job. The hard part is I need to do this, and I also need to make the logic for controlling all of this. But let's go on ahead and work on the piping for this. So if I want to do overhead like this, I need to find a way to cut across. Honestly, the best thing I can do is just go this way. Looking at this though, I think I just want to go under. Yeah, let's go under. Okay. So I'll run the NOS. I'll run the NOS over. Oh boy. No, not that. Okay, looks like I am out of cables. I think I'm gonna have to go do a short mining trip. Specifically for silicon and volatiles. Volatiles because I need to fill up the volatile thing. Silicon because I need to make some yeah. There's some silicon. Admittedly, I could actually probably set up the advanced furnace somewhere pretty close by because ideally I want to vent its waste with the rest of the off gases. So if I can get to a point where I can set that up. Come on. I'd probably grab some of this silver to sell. If I could grab some of that off gases and just basically run them through to the where's the silicon? Run them like I expect them to. To the Sterlings before they come back. That's another thing to set up too. It's another system. But I'm gonna need large station batteries for that so that the Sterlings can charge something up. Might as well sell some of this silver. But I'm almost at the point where I am self-sufficient. If I can get both of those centrifuges set up, their waste gas is pumping out and being sent over to the for the centrifuges, the Stirling engines to process. That at least will get me some power. Give me a reason to set up that area, which is going to require more building materials. Thankfully I have some. That should be enough. Alright. Am I really seriously lost? I didn't go very far, did I? No, but I did get lost.
The good news is I can actually use the advanced furnace now. I can use it to, at the very least, off-gas some stuff. Don't have to use this furnace anymore. Plus, since it's connected to the this pipe network. Yeah, I think it was a good idea attaching this to that. Alright, let's go inside, tell it to start printing some more, while I wait for that to completely empty out. Considering I do need to make a pipe analyzer for that nitrous, because it can't keep track of, ironically enough, cannot keep track of both of those. Let's do... that should be enough. Ooh, interstellar ingots.
Hunger caution.
Eat my muffin. Oh no, my muffin. That's so much worse. So well I can. I think I gotta send them away. I need more steel anyways. $240 space bucks. Oh good. Still got some nickel I could sell. Alright.
send you away because I kind of want to get that building just in case I need more building materials and heavy cables. Let's just be honest, I'm going to need heavy cables at all point in time. This needs to go into the... yeah. Come on, building. Please be closer. I wonder what star stop gives. There we go. Really need to be adding that. Oh, hygiene, hygiene, hygiene.
Airtag critical.
There we go. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna grab some more steel, and then I'm gonna continue piping that. And I'm gonna dump this in there so that I can fill that out with some more. That should give me plenty of fuel. should have brought some, there we go. That completes the connection to but I need liquid pipes, so that means that these now have fuel. Yep. Perfect. Almost a megapascal's worth. That means that these can actually start running now. Except that I need to run a waste pipe all the way over there. Do I want to also run it underneath? Oh, come on now.
Filter low.
Actually, the waste pipe, I kind of want to run overhead. Oh, come on. Just be a little steady. There we go. Let's go this way. I feel like I'm on a platformer game or something where I'm just trying to make this curve ever so perfectly. So here's the thing. Yeah, I think this can work. I just gotta be careful not to run it through some pollutants. Okay. So here's my pollutant tank that needs to go up here. So that means I gotta put some phase change devices. I could probably have run it one lower. this is where it gets kind of complicated. I want to run this across like that, because I do intend to go for sterlings that are going to be over there. So I'm almost there. But this is kind of in the way. I'm better off running it between those two because I can always extend that oxygen pipe out a little bit. Oh gosh. When your initial one runs bad. Because if I run it through here, yeah, if I run it through here, I can always just curve this down and go make the oxygen pipe go through the phase change devices like I want it to. I don't have to delete that. The reason being is because I could always build an advanced furnace. I can always build the advanced furnace in that general direction, and that would need an output source over here. So now I can do this. And this actually works so much better. Alright, so this is going to be approximately the room with the sterlings. The thing is, I need to actually set that up too. Because I want to have... So this is my fuel tank. For simplicity's sake, I want to come across the fuel tank, go straight across it to some gas fuel generators. So now I'm going to need 2 gas fuel generators. Whoa. This is kind of cool. I just hit a cave. Oh, perfect. I need that light. Oh, come on. Alright. So let's see, if I plan this out, if that's going to be my sterling room, this is going to be my input to them. I need to have enough space so that I can place the 8 of them, and I might as well place the 8 of them because that might be enough to actually cool them down. Because the output of those sterlings is going to come right back to this input right here, so that way any gases can get recycled and reused. It's genius, I tell you. And that will expand the size of this gas pipe network so that they can actually, you know, do better. Let's go ahead and weld these floors. That's where I'm gonna have the tough part. So I need to... So that's gonna be my power in, but I can also just break out kind of like a room and then have my Stirling room. Because the Stirling room needs to be isolated from the main base. So I need to lay the floor, lay down my Stirlings, and see just how much space they're gonna take up. That pipe network is 604 liters.
Hydration critical.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just going ahead and weld. So now I need to come up with the logic, because these can run now. I need to come up with the logic for how to actually load these. It's going to be a little bit difficult because I need some powered chutes. Additionally, I need to also have them unload to I think for the time being I'll just unload them manually. No. I need to have this unload them. But I need to enclose this or send them to a vending machine. I might just send them out to a vending machine, to be honest, and just sell them straight out. But I have the capability now to go on ahead. It's perfect timing. This is half full. It'll take both of these to kind of chug that down. Okay. We're doing good. Doing good. I think we're gonna call it here. It'll give me a chance to see what else I need so that I can keep piping this up, because I do need to set those Stirlings up next. Where did I put them? What did Stirlings need? Two torches and 2 electronic parts. So I need 8. So that means I need electronic parts here. Not enough gold. Okay. So it looks like I need to go and get some gold. Alright. Now we know what we're going for next time.
Air tank critical.
So, seems that next time we're going to be getting some materials so that we can finish building the Stirling engines. Might need a little bit more silicon. But we're actually almost there. Technically, I can make those work, but I need to program them. The good news is I have a housing, but I don't have any chips. I'm gonna need 3 chips. Technically 5. 1 for each of those. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Pretty soon I'll have to do almost no mining. Oh, I need to finish up that piping over there. Alrighty. Well, next time we are going to... Oh, what do I need for the chutes? Powered chutes. Iron, electrum, and constant. Do you have electrum? I should have plenty. Alright, next time we are gonna go and power up those combustion centrifuges and hopefully do the sorting system so that they can start chugging along the resources and just give me some passive ores. Either to sell or to smelt. And that will heavily minimize how much I am spending on this. Alright. See you all then, and thank you and have a good rest of the day.